Yep, we're gonna go in the counterattack. Big counterattack here. Tornado comes down. Freeze comes down from the opponent. Oh, we counter with a freeze of our own. Okay, okay. Executioner. Tornado comes down, and just like that. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Asher coming at you today in Clash Royale, and no, we did not miss anything. Well, I guess we did miss something here, but we are jumping right into the action in today's video. We have Posnos, a Japanese pro player, playing a kind of off-meta versus meta deck. It is Balloon Freeze with Valkyrie Lumberjack kind of as tanks, and Skeleton Dragon and Executioner as our air targeting cards. This is a really, really fun deck to play, guys. Really, really effective, good deck as well. We're going to be starting a lot of Lumberjacks in the back and kind of building off that Lumberjack, depending on what the opponent does, dropping the Balloon, dropping the Freeze, etc., especially after we know what counters the opponent has. So we're also 8-2 inside a Grand Challenge. I don't know about you guys, but these are my personal favorite videos to do here on the channel when the guest is, has their back up against the wall to start the video out. We're 8-2, which means we need 4 wins in a row to complete this video, to complete this Grand Challenge. I might upload it though, even if we get, at least a couple wins, hopefully. So, safe to say that he does win this match, I guess, right? If you guys are watching this video, let's see how he does it. But, on a serious note, guys, I want to kind of make a quick, I don't know, it's not an announcement, it's just a quick say thank you to you guys, right? So it's been 7 years now that I've been uploading on YouTube. 5 of those years full-time. I left my career of almost 15 years to start YouTube content creation full-time in 2016 after uploading daily for a couple years before that, Clash of Clans from 2014 to 2016 here on the channel. Just wanted to thank all of you guys who have been, with me on this journey. It's been, just for me personally, and look at this balloon here. Freeze goes down, good game comes down. For me, it has been both good and bad in a lot of different ways. Mentally, it's been challenging, actually, to be kind of isolated and not work with coworkers. I mean, I'm here in an office by myself right now. But at the same time, it's been life-changing in so many good ways as well. So thank you guys. I don't know about you guys. Actually, I do know from the comments, a lot of you guys say that, you watch my channel. You might not even play the game anymore, but you watch me because it's just part of your daily routine. It kind of gives you a little sense of comfort. And I actually really resonate with that. And so I'm really honored to have that spot in a lot of your lives, because I actually listen to like some podcast every night before bed, the same thing every single night. And there's some shows I've been watching for just years, and it gives me that sense of comfort as well. So just wanted to thank you guys again. 7 years. Incredible. Not yet, but this year, 7 years. Just incredible. So back to the action here, guys. 288 remaining on the tower. By the way, I actually tweeted some lessons learned. Oh, the recruits come down a little bit late there from the opponent. Bad matchup for them, though. But I tweeted out kind of lessons I learned along the way. If you guys want to check that out, at CWA on Twitter. Be right back. All right, guys, inside the next match against this Chinese gentleman. Yeah, at CWA on Twitter. I tweet some Clash Royale news, a little bit of kind of mobile gaming industry news. Also, a year and a half ago, me and my co-founder, Bren Gaming, another YouTuber, does PUBG Mobile. We started a talent agency representing about 50 other mobile gaming content creators around the world, and then a production company as well. So have my hands full with a lot of other stuff as well on top of just this. So definitely has been a life-changing journey for me. A lot to reflect on, certainly, but it's been really, really fun too, to be kind of, thinking about how things were in 2014 when I started YouTube to where they are now is just incredible. Like in 2014, mobile gaming was so far behind PC and console, and now mobile gaming is so much bigger than PC gaming and console combined, believe it or not. So anyway, guys, here we go, going against Motorcycle in this second battle of the video, going for the 10th win inside this GC. Again, reloading with the Lumberjack in the back is a telltale sign that we're prepping for a balloon push. Let's see if we go in here. Early on, no, we're just going to go ahead and see what the opponent does, kind of collecting information halfway through this match at 129, 128. Kind of inside, not that anybody cares at all, but inside info. The reason I always, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but the reason I always say at, one of the first 2 matches in every single video, I go, you know, here he is at 112, 111, 110 left in the match or whatever, is just so I can time sync the gameplay in my voice later in editing, or so my editor can do so as well. So I always give like that early time check on these videos where I do the countdown by like 2 or 3 seconds. It's not because you guys are blind, it's actually because it's helpful for editing. So if we lose this match, we lost the grand challenge, and that's going to basically be the same throughout the entire video. Here we go. Executioner, Valkyrie, defensive mortar. Nice NATO there to take care of the firecracker. Firecracker does not get any kind of incidental damage onto our left tower as well. However, it's going to be difficult to break through against this matchup. First matchup was easy for us. Second matchup, easier for the opponent. They have tornado and they have mortar to kind of pull our balloons, and you can see that happening right now. We have freeze, so let's see what we can do, but that's not going to help us out much against... Oh, ooh, no! Wow, how did we get to the tower there, man? Felt like that balloon was just hanging on to a sliver of health, but that puts us in the damage advantage, thank God. Meanwhile, the opponent cycling a lot of earthquakes. That's exactly what they should be doing in this matchup, so they obviously know what they're doing as well. So here we go again, mortar down. The tornado was ours, that tornado was his, and that time we don't... Wait a second! We get, what, 2 or 3 shots from those skeleton dragons onto the right-hand tower, now 807 remaining. And you can see, even despite the building to pull our balloon, and despite the tornado, we're still able to get to the tower here. Here we go, the same combo. Lumberjack in the back, skeleton dragons, tornado to pull everything together, and then the freeze. Exactly the same as last time, and boom, we get death damage. That's going to be a GG. 59 HP, a freeze and tornado will finish that tower off. Have to be careful here, though. I mean, there's really nothing the opponent can do. We don't have to be careful. We just have to cycle to a freeze and a tornado and have the elixir in hand. So we go Executioner against that mortar. Log comes down. There's the tornado, and boom, there's the freeze. All right, let's go into the next match. This video is going to be a keeper. All right, guys, here we go against Shiny Eden here. Oh, about 10 seconds into the match. 10-2 inside this grand challenge. Now we're going against Bait. So we don't have, you know, I mean, we have good answers against a Goblin Barrel, against Bait, but we don't have Log, we don't have Arrows, we don't have Barbarian Barrel, so we're going to have to use the Tornado, we're going to have to use Lumberjack, Skeleton Dragons, Valkyrie. And we're going to be cycling a lot of Skeleton Dragons kind of preemptively, I would say, in back of our left Princess Tower to make sure, because Skeleton Dragons, when placed early enough, actually do a pretty good job. Another problem with this matchup is going to be the Princesses. We don't have a spell to take care of these princesses, so it's going to be challenging. Nice tornado there to pull the princess over the bridge in our range. Gonna have to be creative with our defenses, especially, again, if you're the opponent, if you're Shiny Eden in this matchup, you're just cycling to more and more princesses because, again, we can't do anything about it. So very, very narrowly avoiding that Dark Goblin locking onto the princess tower there, but all said and done, that was really, really good defense there. So the skeleton not blocking that prince charge, unfortunately, so it's the prince version of Log Bait with the rascals as well. And man, these pushes are going to be nasty. Nice freeze there, nice lumberjack, right? And you can see the prince loses his charge when frozen, as you saw there. So nice job utilizing the freeze on the defensive end there. And there we go again with the princess. Again, if I'm the opponent here, I'm playing this a lot less aggressive. You know, not that I could get to 11 wins or whatever in a grand challenge with Log Bait, but I'm playing this a lot less aggressive here because, man, we don't have an answer, right? We don't have an answer for, like, almost everything in this deck, right? So, oh, nice job by the Valkyrie there. Boom! Didn't even see those stab goblins spawn from the Goblin Barrel. Nice work there. And again, like, kind of preemptively placing the Valkyrie, the Skeleton Dragons, or whatever are going to help us out a lot here. So yeah, I'm almost just cycling, you know. All right, they go aggressive again at the bridge. Let's see if we go with a freeze again here or what we do. Looks like we don't need anything. Wow. Okay, we do use Lumberjack there. Princess at the bridge in the right-hand lane. 39, 38 seconds remaining. We go with our first balloon of the matchup and again, pull that princess in with the tornado. Dude, this is such a challenging matchup, you know, with the tornado as well. We missed the Dark Goblin there. Nice skeletons to stymie, or to prevent, excuse me, some of that damage. We don't have the, okay, nice job with the Skeleton Dragons, but again, a couple hundred HP off of our left tower. With the rocket, too, it's just like, God, what are we going to do? This could be the end of the video, guys. I don't know. Here we go. We go to Executioner. No rocket in hand, or at least not enough elixir to play it. Can we get that shot off? We do with the Executioner and disposing of those rascal girls. 1 second remaining. Here we go into sudden death. 2 minutes remaining. We're going to know either way pretty soon. Rocket comes down. Bye-bye balloon. Haven't been able to really do any damage to either of the opponent's towers, but the good news is the only kind of saving grace are nice skeletons to preemptively block the princess at the bridge, which he's shown the propensity to do here, the opponent. Nice defense there again. We talked about that, pre-playing those skeleton dragons, and here we go, begging him to use a rocket right now. He doesn't use his rascals instead. We go with the freeze there, freezing that prince, keeping the lumberjack alive to kill the boy rascal, kill the rest of the rascals as well, do some damage against that prince, and we get a contact there, and the death damage from that balloon onto the left tower. What a great move there. What a great move. Puts us in the advantage damage-wise, and a skeleton dragon breath as well. Skeleton dragons again reload in the back. This time we do take 1 stab, make it 2 stabs from the goblin on our left-hand tower. 1494 remaining. Here we go. Balloon, lumberjack, skeleton dragon. Rocket says bye-bye. There it goes again. But the skeleton dragons live on to do some damage to the prince. Gonna need something else. We go with the Valkyrie. Nice Valkyrie there. Also will distract that princess. Dark Goblin comes down. Challenging. We go with the Executioner. We go with the Skeletons. We go with the Tornado. Activate King Tower finally in this matchup. Triple elixir time. 47 seconds remaining. We go to the Lumberjack before that Prince can get into his charge. And then boom, again, the balloon is down. Rocket down as well. Freeze comes down against the Princess. Can we get death damage here? Here comes the Dark Goblin. Not only can we get death damage, but we can also kill that Dark Goblin. Very, very good move here. All we have to do is hold on for 30 seconds here, but keep in mind the opponent does have Rocket. We want to force that Rocket out of their hand while playing defense, saving the Tornado for the Goblin Barrel. Force a rocket out of hand on defense, right? We want to put a ton of pressure so they're not using the rocket on offense against our tower. Have to be very, very careful here. It's not over yet. Goblin Barrel rocket could end us. So there it goes again. Oh, the defensive freeze, and we hit the tower, and boom, with 1 second remaining, we take that tower down. Wow, what a matchup, guys. Let's go into the 12-win attempt. All right, guys, here we go against HRC from Racing Club for the 12-win attempt. Let's see what this dude is playing here. Man, that last match, guys. That last match was insane. That was one of my more memorable matches in a while here that I've seen on the channel. Gosh, I thought we were toast going into sudden death time. Man, that was looking like it wasn't gonna play out very well for us, especially with the rocket, you know. They could have just played a little bit more defensively, I think, maybe, but at the end of the day, you can't really argue with the results through single elixir time. It looks like this one's gonna go all the way till double elixir before anybody makes a move. Interesting here that we're not making a move either. Instead of just rambling for a whole minute, I'll just cut till someone makes a play. All right, guys, here we go. With just a couple seconds left in single elixir time, they go in with the Valkyrie and the E-Wiz aggressively. We respond with the Valkyrie and Skeleton Dragons. Thank you very much. It's going to be pretty easy defense. Graveyard down as well, but we have Lumberjack who hits very, 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 very fast. So nice defensive option against Graveyard. Nice to have a different matchup here in this video to end things off. Bowler, so it's kind of a, I don't know, revised Splash Yard. We have Executioner, we have Tornado. We should be okay here on this counterattack. They don't have Graveyard in hand, so they have to go with the Ice Wizard in the back. They really can't do anything here. So nice job there. We go with Skeleton Dragons, keeping the Executioner alive. Bowler is going to get, what, 1 hit on the tower, make it 2 hits on the tower. Yep, we're going to go in the counterattack. Big counterattack here. Tornado comes down. Freeze comes down from the opponent. Oh, we counter with a freeze of our own. Okay, Executioner, Tornado comes down, and just like that with 5, 4, 3, oh, we can't get another hit. We do get death damage. We do have damage advantage. HRC is not very happy about that. I love the exchanging freezes. Oh my God, what an intro. That's gonna be the intro. That's gonna be the intro of this video. That was insane. All right, here we go. Again, we have Freeze ready in hand. He has Tornado. He goes with Freeze first. We have our trigger on the Freeze finger. There's the Freeze. There's the Tornado. Electro Dragon's dead, or the Inferno Dragon's dead, and that's gonna be game. Wow, he did it. He did it, guys. He did it. I can't believe this. I can't believe he pulled it off, man. Huge shout out to Posnos. Posnos? P-O-S-E-N-O-S. Big shout out to this Japanese pro player. Unbelievable, man. 8-2 to 12-2. Well done, sir. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay as much as I did. Check out the deck link in the description below, as with Post Knows player stats and profile, thanks to StatsRoyale.com, and check out his Twitter information as well. Give him a follow on the social medias. Big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information in the description below. Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, take care, guys.